Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making shepherd's pie twice baked potatoes. Alright, I'm starting out here in a skillet I have preheated. And I'm going to start by putting in about 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And this isn't lean ground beef, so I'm probably going to have to drain it after it's done browning. Alright, that looks about good. And I have one onion here, one small onion I diced up. That's going in with that ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and get this all browned up and drain the grease off, and then I'll bring it back. Alright, now that my ground beef is browned up and I drained off the excess grease, I have a 12-ounce pack of peas and carrots here. These are the microwavable ones. I'm not going to use a whole bag. I warmed them up in the microwave for about 3 minutes, get them a head start. I'm going to use about half of the bag. I'm going to stir them in. And I'm going to use some of this creme Himalayan pink sea salt, black pepper, and garlic. You've seen me use it before. Might put about a teaspoon in, maybe a little less. Stir that around. This is an easy version of shepherd's pie filling. You could also do this and make mashed potatoes and serve them over top of the skillet. That's an idea. Now I'm going to take a half cup of cold water and dump it in there. And I have a pack of instant gravy mix I'm going to sprinkle in here. And this is going to give us that rich gravy sauce with our ground beef. Now I have my heat set down on low. I'm going to allow this to simmer for a few minutes so that gravy thickens up, and it shouldn't take long. Right now I have 4 large russet potatoes. What I did with these is I washed them good, poked some holes in the top, and put them in a 400-degree oven for about 1 hour and 15 minutes because it takes a little longer with the larger potato. And these are still pretty hot, so I'm going to use a pair of tongs to hold them. I'm going to slice them in half. Right down the center. Right now they have all my potatoes cut in half. I'm going to go in here and scoop out the inside. You want to be careful because you don't want to go too far down, because then your shell won't have the strength to hold the filling. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all scooped out, and they're hot, guys. Right now that I got the potato all cleaned out of the skins, I'm going to dump 1/4 of a stick of butter in there that I melted in the microwave. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon of each. And I'm going to add in some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm going to add about 1/2 cup into our potatoes. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of milk, about 1/4 cup. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up. Grab my mixer. Right now that I have my potatoes all mashed up, I'm going to take some of my shepherd's pie filling and put it in the potatoes. Then I'm going to take some of the mashed potatoes and top them off with the mashed potato. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and fill all my potatoes up. Alright, now that my potatoes are stuffed, I'm going to put them back in that 400-degree oven for 5 to 10 minutes until potatoes are heated through and they start to get a nice golden brown to them. Left these go for 10 minutes. They're done. They're ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Guys, I went ahead and put a little fresh parsley on here for some added color. Let me get in here and try this. Guys, it's going to be blazing hot. Mashed potatoes are falling off. Really delicious. The meat filling is well seasoned. The potatoes are creamy and cheesy. Guys, that's really delicious. Wasn't hard at all. Alright, there you have it. Shepherd's pie twice baked potatoes. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time, remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.